Cancer, welcome to the part 2 of your reading. If you haven't seen part 1, you might want to watch that first, and you will find the link in the description box below. Also, just a reminder that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa at any time. So please apply it to your situation if that's how it is. So Cancer, let's continue with the reading. The guidance for you is the waiting game. Wow, what's this? So we saw in part 1, right, that you are that the universe is warning you not to do something impulsive, right? Because of your pain, something like that. And it feels to me like, they're repeating it here because the waiting game here. So yeah, don't. 10 of Wands, these are not nice energy. I feel for you. I'm so sorry. I'm very protective of my viewers. Well, what can I do? When I'm doing the reading, I am also immersing myself into that energy, right? So I can feel it. Like it is happening to me. So yeah. Empress here. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Judgment. So yeah, waiting. So there's a feeling here that that to hold your horses, right? Don't create troubles for some of you. Don't sabotage yourself. I'm not saying belittling your pain, but it is saying here, just because you are hurting, it's not to belittle your pain, not to add to your suffering, something like that. You are suffering already, so wait it out, something like that. Plan for your next moves, so that you don't risk yourself, something like that. Plan for the storm ahead. So that you don't sabotage your own self, your own interest, something like that. Use your head for the moment. Use your logic to get you out of this, to help you get out of these feelings of betrayals, feelings of pain, something like that. Not to overthink this, but how you can help yourself by using your intelligence to help yourself get out of this pain, because you have it in you. I feel like you have it in you. You have to use your confidence. You have it in you to deal with whatever difficulties you will be facing, you have been facing for some of you. So maybe because maybe you have been feeling vulnerable. For some of you, you have been feeling vulnerable. You felt like you needed to stand up for yourself, to protect yourself. For some of you, that's why it's also telling you to wait it out, because we saw earlier, right, in part 1, that allow for time to help you heal your wounds. So that's why you also have the waiting game here. Wait it out. Don't do anything impulsive. So maybe in the past, you so maybe in the past it's been difficult for you. Maybe you have been carrying a lot of burdens for some of you. But there's a feeling here that it was okay for you at that time to carry all these burdens, to carry all these difficulties, to carry all these challenges, because I don't know, maybe because I don't know, either you wanted to marry someone, or someone told you that they were going to marry you, for some of you. Or is it because that this person was married, for some of you? Maybe with the Taurus, an earth sign. So I don't know, it will be different for each one of you, but someone here was married. So this person here, they were found out. Maybe they revealed to someone, maybe to you, that they were married, for some of you. So you turn your back from this person, for some of you. Yeah. You stopped working with them because you knew that it wasn't going to work out if they cannot marry you, for some of you. You know, if they couldn't marry you, because you are an empress here. You knew your value, you knew your worth, and you know it wasn't going to work out. If you are going to be the third party, I feel like, so you pulled back your energy, I feel like, and now you are waiting. Or as I said, this is the guidance for you, right? You should know your worth, your value, to wait it out, not to be so impulsive. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but the universe is telling you that you can do this. You have it in you. You have the truth is on your side. You have the fire I don't know, the passion to carry on. Even if it's difficult, even though you are feeling betrayed, and to let time, you know, be on your side. Something like that. So, what is this? Intuition in the reverse. So, the outcome will be intuition in the reverse, depending on your actions, of course, because remember, we have free will, right? All of us have free will, even your person here. So, let's see what's that about. Please clarify next time. Intuition in the reverse. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. One more. We have 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, from 7 to the 8. One more, please. Page of Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Wow, what's this about? You found out something, for some of you. Either you found out something or you realized something. So maybe it was your intuition telling you, maybe it was you listening to your intuition. You know, you're going to listen to your intuition because maybe your intuition had been telling you to not be afraid. And I kind of feel like in the near future, you're going to listen, to follow what your intuition is telling you. Not to be afraid, to focus on yourself, to prioritize yourself, to work on yourself, to focus on your stability. For some of you, on your financial stability, on your home stability, on your, you know, whatever stability, whatever it is that's giving you your stability and security. Could be a home situation, could be a business, could be work, because I don't know, maybe in the past you forgot to invest on yourself. You stopped investing on yourself. And remember, even if I am speaking in the past, for some of you it hasn't happened yet, right? Because this is the outcome. So please be mindful of your own timeline, because we have different timelines, right? But the way it's presented to me, it's already in the past. So yeah, so I'm going to read it as such. So this is telling me that you have forgotten yourself. You have forgotten to invest in yourself. For some of you, maybe like because I don't know, you had a new beginning in the past. For some of you, maybe it could be about work. For some of you, maybe you started something new, or you went back to something that you had already started. Could be about work, about business. For some of you, so maybe you started something new in the past, maybe because maybe for some of you, maybe you were not financially independent. For some of you, either that or you were not single. For some of you, and this is just for some of you, not all of you. It could also be, as I said, this is just for some of you, right? And don't shoot me. So it could also be that maybe in the past, you downgraded yourself from the Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Because maybe, as I said, you didn't prioritize yourself. You forgot yourself. For some of you. Because maybe, as I said, maybe in the past you were not single. For some of you, either that or you were not financially independent. I don't know what's the connection, but you would know if this is resonating for you. And you knew it. So maybe in the past you knew that you were downgrading yourself. Could be talking about, you know, not the self, but your physical world, you know. So maybe in the past, let's just say an example, right? Let's say that you were very abundant, wealthy in the past. So maybe, you know, it had diminished for some of you because of your action or your decision, something like that. So it could also be that maybe I don't know, that you were married in the past, and then you were secured in that marriage for some of you, and I don't know, maybe it had downgraded. Maybe you had to start anew for some of you. And maybe, I don't know, you became alone but not really single. Something like that. You became alone but not really financially independent. Could also be for some of you. So I don't know. So, but you knew about this, I feel like. And you know, the cards are telling me you knew about this too. So yeah, if this is resonating for you, then you know what I am talking about. Yeah, so now or in the near future, you know what to do. I feel like you know what to do. You know what's going on. You know what happened. So yeah. But you, I don't know, are you being stubborn for some of you? Are you going to be very stubborn? Because there's a feeling here that you actually need to stand up for yourself. Even if you are going to get defeated, or, you know, it's not really a defeat, right? They are lessons. You know, at the moment we might feel that we are defeated, that we have lost, but actually it's a lesson, right? But there's a feeling here that you need to stand up for the decisions or the actions that you have made in the past. Something like that, and you have to carry on. From 7 to the 8 of Wands. You have to carry on to protect yourself, but also to stand up for yourself, but also to accept the consequences of our actions, of our past decisions. Because you will need to, I feel like you will need to, or you will, I don't know, you will have to, I don't know, break promises for some of you. Either you will have to break promises with someone, could be a fire sign, meaning to break commitment with someone, or there's not going to be a future between you and someone. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, until you let go of the third party or a third party situation for some of you. So yeah, this is a heavy reading, Cancer. I hope it gets better next time, right? So thank you for hitting the like button, and please leave me a comment if you want to, and if you are new, thank you for subscribing if you want to stay, and I hope you stay. So this is what I have for you for this week, Cancer, and see you in the next reading. Bye.